Who wants some time off, perhaps some extra pay or extra space? Reviews of early voting in Hamilton County were so good. Some big spending is now on tap, and election staffers should be smiling. Reporter Larry Seward shows us why.
They worked 75-hour weeks on average for months to ensure fair elections, and the payoff for Hamilton County's 44-person staff is so big.
And I would just like to say I think this is the least that we could do.
Agreed.
It needed board member approval. We're talking more than overtime and extra time off. Thanks to a banner hoisted over the Norwood Lateral, helium-filled balloons, I Heart BOE messages, cards, and calls about the 15,000 square foot warehouse rental turned into an early voting center for the presidential election.
I don't know that we've ever received so much positive feedback from our voters.
The county plans to rent it permanently for the next 6 years. Director Sherry Poland told us they're still negotiating numbers with the board's landlord, but it's a price well worth investment, even in a pandemic.
It's the voters and the community, and it's taxpayers' dollars, and we want to spend that money wisely. And if this something that helps voters, this is what they want, then this is where we're going to put the funding.
The board sees 3 factors exciting voters. First, location. After the board moved operations from downtown to Norwood, which is central to much of the county, early voting surged. It has for 3 years, but never more than this fall. Second, space. The threat of coronavirus forced staff to rent and open a center big enough to keep voters 6 feet apart and move hundreds of people in and out quickly. Third, parking. The new rental came with plenty of free spaces, but they also hired officers to help traffic flow. Voters will see all of it again as soon as next spring.
It's something that Hamilton County voters definitely want.
Until then, staff will be counting the days, mostly at home, enjoying holiday leave, overtime pay, and the perks of a job done well enough to impress voters. Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.